Hey everybody, it's Justin. Sorry about that last video, part 1 there, cutting off, having a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera not staying on. Where we stopped at where the video cut off was on the 330 stand. I got the one bend in at 12 inches up, 12 inches will be going towards the ground. I'm going to give it about a 2-inch shelf for the trap to rest on. This will be going on the up inside the springs of the trap. So I just set it in here on my 2-inch mark, and I'll just pull that around to a 90 degree. If you're big like I am, you might get in the way a little bit and have to step back, bend that one out just like that. Then here's our next rod. We'll go ahead and stick it in here at our 12-inch mark. Right here's our 12-inch mark right there. Pull it on around 90 degrees, just like that. Then flip it over and stick it in there. Put your next mark right there and pull it around. Guys, this rod here is 5/16 galvanized rod. You can pick it up at most of your home improvement stores, or stop by your local fencing shop and see what they can get you. Also, guys, if you got a concrete shop close by locally, give your concrete shop a call. They should be able to get you pencil rod in. One of them is .225, so it's right under a 1/4 inch, and the other one's like .338, which is right under 3/8, in between like a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch. Here is our one side we bent yesterday on the first video for a 160/220 stand. I'm gonna go ahead and bend the other one. This is the 1/4 inch rod. I just stick it through there to my mark, which is right at 2 inches or so, and bend it around to 90. Then I take and flip it over. I got my other mark there. I'm going to set it, the bend right up against the post here, and pull it right on around to 90 degrees, and that gives me my lip up. Now I got me a little jig set up here. I just throw some nails in this table here, this bench top here. The stow-do's in there. Now I'm gonna take and measure out on my 220 or my 160 to the outside of my springs on this one, or you can flip them this way and go on the inside of your springs. It's all on your own personal preference. I like mine on the outside, so I'll set them in there like that. Once I get my measurement on these here, how I got these bent, the measurement's 5.5 inches. So I'll cut a 5.5 inch piece of rod, set it in there. Make sure you got your measurement from your rivet point to the center of the trap to your bottom jaw. Make sure you get your rod either even with your bottom jaws or a little farther down. This one here, I put them right at 3 inches underneath. So about right in there is be where this will go. I'll tack it up and it'll be ready to go. Let's follow me out here, and all the ones I bent yesterday, I bent 2 of everything, and we'll go out here and I'll show you everything I got set up for what we made yesterday. Yesterday in the video, I showed you guys how to bend the 110 stand. Right here it is, tall 110 stand. I got the trap set, the 110, just slide it over your handle, slide it down. How I got this bent right here is you just slide it down, set your trap in there, push it right on down, it locks right in. Now it's up to you if you want to turn your spring up or down, however you want to do it. But it sets in there, it's good and stiff. No mouse scratch go take and get by it. I mean, it works out pretty good. Here's another one that I've made in the last week or so, at the 110 stand. Me personally, I believe I like this one right here with the bend coming to the outside. I believe I like it a little better for the 110s. I like the way it holds. It comes out pretty good. The 220 stand that I bit yesterday in the video in part 1, here it is. I take and welded my crossbar in, and it's ready to go. Here's a 220. Set a 220 right down on it, right inside between the springs. If you want your springs down or up, however you want to do it, you're ready to go. Here's 330 stand. A short version 330 stand. I don't got them stuffed that far down in the ground. This one I just took and bent it till I took and got it to where I liked it. And this is how it come out. I take in 330, this will go right on the inside of your springs. Right there it is, ready to go. Take and put your crossbars in if you want crossbars, and you're good to go. Here's the 330 tall stand. The total length of this is right around, I believe it was 32 inches or so. I used the 1/4 inch plate to go use as my crossbar, so I had to put 2 rods in to shove it down the ground wherever you want it at. Take your 330. It's going to go on the inside of your springs. Slide it down right over the inside of your springs, all the way down, and you're good to go, just like that. Guys, if you have any questions, any comments, feel free to PM me at Justin Adkins on Facebook, or give me a message here on YouTube. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions and everything. Guys, once you get these benders, it's all personal preference on how you want to bend up your H-stands, how you want to do your base plate rods. If there's anything I can help you with, or anything you'd like to see me bend up or